have gate 55, which is abundance and the gate of spirit. Gate 55 is part of individual knowing circuitry, and it links up with root gate 39.
This is the actual awareness of passion and personalness and romance. Passion can definitely creep into the feelings, don't get me wrong, but the actual personal passion someone has generally for and with another, because this is individual circuitry, so suddenly it knows, and suddenly it's being empowered by and empowering another. So these two aspects will always be part of all individual gates. This is the awareness that I've been provoked enough, I'm willing to open up my abundance to this other person, and now we can have passion. And so with that, all the books get written. You know what I mean? This is that one word passion, fans out, mushrooms out to be, so much, infinity almost. So
it's abundance. That's why I chose this cornucopia graphic. But I really like how you said it's individual and then it's been provoked enough to open up its abundance to an emotional experience. Can you elaborate on
yep,
that?
and a passionate experience, a passion, and it's not even so much as an experience as it is a possibility, and now an action, and now something that is, and that's the abundance, is moving from nothing to something that is, and that's the abundance. You and your man, you opened up through all of that. Did he have to provoke you after a little while, or I don't know, but this gate is our awareness that something's afoot with the passion and the romance train of our existence, separate from the feelings and that crazy desire. Because desire can hop on and then hop off and never do it again. But passion would like a slower brew, and it would like to grow something. I think of the breakup, right? And then suddenly the spirit is low, and then something else happens and the spirit gets high again. This is our awareness that we have that spirit.
And you're talking also about the nature of the individual wave.
Yep.
Because it goes up faster and down
Yep.
slower, right? It goes up, it's fast and fast. Like it goes up quickly and then it kind of goes down quickly, and it can go up quickly and it can go down quickly.
Quite much so. Have you noticed any of that? You're not emotionally defined, but it doesn't mean you wouldn't have spikes.
I probably do, but I also have like 4 gates in my emotions lit up,
Right.
like dormant, because I'm not emotional. So it can be a little like,
Right.
what? It's hard for me to necessarily differentiate. The emotionality can just feel overwhelming. I could more so tell the kind of the viscosity of an emotional wave, of the heaviness of the high or the low.
Right.
But I haven't quite been able to tune into like, oh, that's the individual, and like that's this one,
Right.
unless a transit's lighting it up
Well,
specifically.
you and I, open emotionally, would never fully experience the actual spike up and down, except when transits go by and define it. Then we would. But and then since we're not used to it, it's not our normal way. How to catalog that. We could easily, blur that into something else.
With gate 55, there is that relationship to food, which is kind of funny that the cornucopia, I wasn't even thinking about the association with food. I was thinking of abundance. But that 55 in the nature of like spirit and abundance and having or lacking, and then maybe food issues, overeating, undereating, and like spanning that. Can you elaborate on that?
A big part of abundance is what is abundantly in our belly. And sometimes, I mean, that's a huge thing throughout all the time for obvious reasons. And the eating disorders are in this channel, not necessarily specifically, but very much you can come to some of that through here. And
Yeah, there's a correlation. It's not causal, but there's a correlation.
And so, but anyways, the spike wave you were talking about, that's the name of it. We should detail the emotional wave process that moves through here as well. And so the first one we did was the crash wave. The cleaning fire would be part of that thing that crashes down and it crashes up. And this one planes along and it spikes up or spikes down. It's not a wave that has much of an arc. This has more of a sort of straight line, not literally, but
It
it's
seems like a heartbeat.
Yep, more like a heartbeat. Yep.
Okay.
Abundance. Gotta love it.